Just one Shabbos and we'll all be free. Just one Shabbos, come and join with me.
Welcome to Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Beraishit, and the Parsha ponderable for this week. Ruvain was leaving for a few weeks on vacation. Ruvain handed Shimon the keys to the house and said, use these keys to open the house only in the case of an emergency, if chas v'shalom, God forbid, there's a fire. But other than that, I don't want you to go in the house for any reason. Shimon agreed. Ruvain left on vacation. 2 days later, Shimon discovered that there was a delivery truck in front of Ruvain's house. And there were 2 delivery men standing, knocking on Ruvain's door. Shimon approached them and they explained that they were delivering a bed that Ruvain had ordered 2 weeks ago, and they showed Shimon the invoice to Ruvain for the bed. Shimon told them that Ruvain was away for a few weeks on vacation, and there was really nothing he could do. The delivery men said perhaps he left a key with someone. And Shimon said, yes, I have a key, but I was instructed not to open the house for anyone. The delivery men responded and said, listen, it's not a problem. Open the house. You can watch us the entire time. We're just going to deliver the bed inside. Shimon agreed. He opened the house and he watched as the delivery men brought in the package. They set the package down on the floor and they left. Shimon locked up the house. The next day, the delivery men were back at the house. The delivery men explained to Shimon that they had delivered the wrong bed, and if he could just open the door, he could watch them the whole time. They would take the wrong bed that they had delivered and bring in the correct bed, which again Shimon did. Several weeks later, when Ruvain returned from vacation, he noticed that his safe had been smashed and that everything that he had put in there, all of his valuables, had been stolen. When he confronted Shimon, Shimon explained to him what had happened, and that he had watched the people the entire time. Unbeknownst to Shimon, this had been a ruse, for inside the box that supposedly contained the bed was actually a third person. The delivery men dropped off the package, and that night the third person came out of the box and broke into Shimon's safe, stealing all of his valuables, climbed back into the box, and the next day the delivery men took that box away and brought back an empty box. Ruvain accused Shimon of being negligent and demanded that Shimon pay for all of the damages that Ruvain suffered. Shimon claimed that he should not have to pay, for after all, how could he have ever seen through a ruse as clever as this to cause a loss to Ruvain? Who was correct, Ruvain or Shimon? Im Yirtzeh Hashem, the answer next week. Shabbat Shalom.